we should party in this shit, y'all. We're not leaving when it's over. I'm just saying, y'all can stick around, drink, have a good time, party. Please give it up one more time for Alex Ortiz. And all the artists are selling DVDs and such. Matter of fact, Real, Alex, come on back up, man. Bring the flyer, whatever else you got going on. This Sunday, they having a cookout here. It's like grilling and chilling right here at the Good Time. Give it up for my buddies coming to support. This is a great first show, you know what I mean?
Real great show, man. I'm drunk to the motherfucker in the corner, you know? I don't know about you, Alex. How about you?
Hey, we already knew that shit, dog. You ain't done nothing. You trying to talk like me, baby? I know exactly how you know. You know, just like that. Salazar!
How many pictures you taking, man? Yeah. Nah, it's cool. It's just, nah, let me finish. Let me say, you know, when you, people having new phones, but they don't be young. They be trying to figure out that technology. See, you can't, JFP Brown like, old player, new phone. You can't do that. You can't. See, you fucking up. You need to get, blow the whistle. Yeah, push that right there.
Back to talking shit. You gonna have a 27-piece ball here. I'm gonna pay for it. I'm gonna get you one, Alex. We got chicken wings and tacos and flautas in this bit.
What you doing? You got Cadessa Del Mar on Father's Day. We doing that? Right. Just one at a time, really. You can't have them come every month. All his kids. Right. We not getting. We love you, brother. All right. Legs on her shit, kick you across the street. All right. I told you last. She was like, anyway. He got a few of these DVDs with him. You got some DVDs too? Buy them DVDs, get posters, all type of shit. You know it's only like 32 people here. Y'all can't film all your shit. 32 that other people here. I know, I counted the 10. Okay, it's 50, but like 18 people left. I counted them leaving. Yeah. This is a good time. This is a good time to have a good time. Have a great time and good time. Like I said, as the show grows, you'll be surprised what comics will be in town who I'll bring through here. But don't be asking who coming. Just trust my judgment. I'm bringing funny people. You know, for real. Because y'all be coming out with Cat Williams coming for $10, kill yourself. It'll be a cat last name Williams, that'll be me. Hell, I might not even be here every week for $10, and that's not a joke. Anyway, but I'm doing this for this feeling, this vibe we had in here. Grown ass people, anybody here 30 and over makes a noise, okay? You know what I'm saying? Grown ass people, you ain't gotta worry about nobody in here fucking with your pockets, none of that shit. Ladies, you can bring all your girls and, you know, sit around and talk about life while we play the slide music in the beginning, and then we kick it afterwards. It's gonna be a beautiful thing every Thursday, except when the Bulls play. Not even wasting my time, no money, come up this bitch trying to worry about y'all watching the game. Show start at midnight. But I want to bring the owners up. I want to bring Andre and Fred, okay? Show us some love, come on up. Come on, Dre. Dre's so humble and shit. Dre built this stage at 4:30 today. He did. He called me, said, would this work? 8 by 8 by 4. I thought he meant 8 by 8 by 4 feet. It's 8 by 8 by 4 inches. Fred, come on up, player. Unless you know you got warrants or something. Fred, real low key. Fred on the Bluetooth right now. Yeah, this motherfucker calling me to the stage. I don't know how to talk to this motherfucker stand. I know that I don't be doing that whole bunch of shit. Come on, man. I just want to congratulate you guys on, first of all, your vision of finding this spot and making it this. Because you got to go out on a leap of faith open a business right now. And these gentlemen decided they was gonna do it. Andre called me and hit me about, it had to be 6 months or so back. And I was still doing Funny First Saturday in Crestwood. He like, you can bring it over here. I'm like, no, I can't bring it over there. Because I had a big spot, but then they went out of business. So I'm like, Andre, can I bring it over there? And I knew he was gonna say yeah, because the floors went down here. So he needs some customers to pay for this free flooring. But now it is this, you know what I mean? It's a social gathering. Most of y'all live in the south suburbs, so you can come right up here. You ain't got to go in the city. You ain't got to pay the park. You ain't got to worry about your car outside. You know what I mean? Hopefully. Ain't none of us been out there. There ain't no windows on this side. I'm just hoping to go out there and I still have all my speakers. But I'm driving the old school. I got an actual speaker in there. So you can take it out. But what made you guys decide to do this? Let's talk about it. It's just a quick interview. I'm Don Cornelius. Y'all just performed, right? Y'all give it up for the Whispers. This is Scotty right here. Hey, Scotty, what's that mean? That means I felt like I could do this. Okay, right? Yeah. Now, really, what made you guys decide to do this? Talk to me.
Well, this was originally Fred's vision to have a place where African Americans can come on the South Side.
Yeah, both of us.
Yeah. To come out here and have a good time for a small price, and have a place that's big enough.
You gotta hold it close. You gotta hold it closer to your mouth.
Like this? That's good?
Be manly though. Okay.
Man. Alright. And you know, things just kind of fell together. We just followed Fred's dream and put this together, and we're still working on it. We're gonna have a full-service restaurant in the back there. We're still going to have 10 bowling lanes back there.
Give it up.
And of course, this is a great place to come, set up your birthday parties right here. Not much money. We have some situations for free. So you can talk to Cece or Dina and set up your birthday parties here. And what do we have coming up?
Grilling and chilling Sunday.
We got grilling and chilling Sunday, 3 p.m. Is that right? 3 p.m.
You say
Sunday.
And then y'all got the 18th hole.
We got the 18th hole every day, 12 p.m. to...
Okay, it's actually the 19th hole. I don't know if y'all think it'll be 18 holes in here, but let me take over from there. 19th hole, they doing that. And yeah, don't be shy, bro. You can leave. Don't rush off stage. I don't think you ain't gonna talk. All right. Pretend like you're on your Bluetooth. All right. Just hold your ear and then tell people what made you decide to come to Blue Island with your spot.
The opportunity just presented itself. This place was looked over a long time. A lot of people didn't take the challenge, and through the grace of God, we got this far. With your support, we appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Well said. Give it up for the proprietors, Fred, Andre. Proprietor means owner, bro. Yeah, that means owner. Proprietor, that means owner. But when they told me what they was doing, the reason why I found this place because Gwen is one like the biggest supporter of all kind. That's Andre's sister. Cousins? Y'all not brother and sister? Yeah, right. Cousins. I ain't talking to cousins. Cousins ain't got shit to do with none of this. You ain't putting no money in. You ain't paying shit. You ain't put on one light bulb. Yes, I do. I can look at you and tell you ain't scraping nothing off the floor. Stay out of this, sister, brother. I'm playing. Now the whole family gonna be mad and shit. And she with Curtis. What's up, Curtis? Let me tell you something. Here's a funny story. Curtis right there. I've been knowing Curtis since I was 12. Okay? Because, mind your business, cousin. Anyway, pretend like, go with me. It's a comedy show still. Curtis was best friends with my first girlfriend in life when I was 12 and 13. And she back there. And I ain't since I was like 17. Her name Pebbles, right there. That's Wade Pebbles, show him. Yeah. Pebbles and got married, got a bunch of kids and shit now, so I'm glad I ain't finished that off. I got one son, economically speaking. Pebbles must have been kind of fertile. And obviously go raw. But look, my lady is at the bar back there. She does hair, Chicago style. She duck it down. But she cold with the cuts. Alright, I see a lot of the short cuts in here, and I see a lot of as real put pieces. So whenever you want to pull it off and unwrap all that shit, unbraid that shit, we know what's underneath that shit. I know it's a landmine under there. I done felt the top of a sew-in, like, ooh, you ain't fooling me with all them lumps and shit. You feel like somebody been beating on you on the top of your head. Now, you know be French braids, you look like, you take that shit off, you look like Udonis Haslam under your shit. But your top is looking good. But my girl do real hair and Chicago style on 173rd. They give me free drinks, I'm sorry. You don't really look like Udonis Haslam. You just have his hairstyle. Unless you like my sister over here, she got a wrap. She said, no, this is a wrap under here. And my shit draping. I just don't feel like it because, sometimes you want to work out and that sweat, you don't want your shit to you leave with a perm and come back like Mike after 3 goddamn minutes on the treadmill. You That's why my girl here and the other lady, they got the shortcuts because that's economical. I'm gonna be real talking about my hair. I don't go to no barbershop. I save $60 a month on this. Plus God is my barber because I can't grow it anyway. I'm so mad the goddamn mohawk came out now. This is the only place my shit won't grow. Ain't that this? I could grow goddamn bozo on the side, but there ain't no mohawk. I let my hair grow in. I'd be like George Jefferson in this bitch. So look, every Thursday, except next Thursday, is thank God it's almost Friday. Does that make sense? Yeah. Good. So y'all obviously ain't been smoking weed. If you do smoke weed, we're gonna have another little shack set up over here. Cause from the looks of shit, we're gonna have a little side business till this shit take off. So if you sit in the booth and do like this, drove 20 seconds.